Well, good morning, humans of YouTube. Today is the first proper show of the year, really, at least for me. And we're off to old favourite for Drive It Day, Kersey Mill. And I'm taking you along for the ride. So, we'll see you there. Auto addicts. So, starting off on the club stand, we have Paul's TBR SEAC, John's Cortina there, and my Corvette. No, I have not fixed the headlights. It is on the list. It has only been a year. You can't rush these things. Graham's Capri, which was in 5-cylinder, guys, this day, instead of 6. And, of course, the hearse there in all its splendour, making everything else look tiny, including Gary's Mustang here. We had a new member with this Lotus here, and on the youth side, Joe's rather nice 5-cylinder Audi 90 Quattro. Car you don't see very often, but look how far forward the engine is on these old Audis. Modina's Volvo Estate, gotta love a long roof. Not so sure about suspension, but she loves it. And another new member with the chrome bumper Corvette. I'm rather envious of that one. So moving into the next field, we have a sea of minis with an Italian intruder. Oh. Yes, not sure what an Alpha's doing in there, but nonetheless. Clubman there, some more minis. Oh, BJ Suffolk registered. Everybody loves a mini.
No, it's not a Mini. It's an Austin 7.
It's an early one, isn't it?
It's rather nice.
It is indeed. A stunning little thing. I was quite taken by that.
No, you've made it.
More minis. There's John's Mini Marcos. So it is a Mini underneath.
Oh, Sean's here as well.
And, Sean's here in Monty the Mini, and as I said, that he appeared. But anyway, moving on to the Jensens, lovely coupe and a convertible there. That was a Myra Countach replica, I believe. Onto the Astons. These DBSs, I do quite like these. I think they're a very underrated Aston. Earlyish Mustang there, but you look at especially the rear flanks of these, are very reminiscent of the old Audi 100 Coupe A from the 60s. Chevy, I think this is an Apache. Oh yes it is, there we are, it says on the side. Very sparkly metal flake paint, and a motorcycle in the back. Another TBR, E-Type there. XK8 and some sort of modern thing. I think that's a McLaren, I could be wrong. And there goes a lovely Healy 3000 in the perfect colour combination. This very valuable car, the Escort Twin Cam, which was the engine by Lotus. Unusually, I thought the twin cams had square headlights, but this one had round ones, but nonetheless. Modern Jag SUV thing, I'm not sure what that's doing in here, but nonetheless. there it is for your viewing pleasure. Little Daimler there. Is it a Daimler? No, that's a Jag. XJS, modern, I think that's the X350 there. Mark II with Coombs arches and wires. Series 1 XJ6, which I am rather partial to. Another XJS, a convertible. Another Mark II on wires with Coombs arches, and this absolutely stunning Series 1 E-Type Roadster. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Beautiful colour, beautiful car. On to another E-Type here. A later one. This is a Series 2 2+2. You can tell by the higher roof line and heavily raked windscreen. Now this is interesting. I hated these when they came out, having replaced my beloved XJ Series 3. But the XJ40s, as time has gone on, I'm actually becoming quite partial to them now. I quite fancy one. But more XK8s, earlier and later one, another early one, X-Type Estate. I'm not entirely sure what that's doing in with the Jags, but nonetheless. And there we have a Sierra Sapphire. Again, probably quite a rare car now. Evo, I've no idea which Evo. Evo 4, Evo 5, Evo 9, I don't know. Lovely little Alpha, I think that's a 6C they are. Beautiful little cars. This is an E-Type Series 1.5. It's basically a Series 1 with the open lights of a Series 2. Another Beetle. R129 Mercedes SL. I think they're starting to get a bit collectible now, and obviously the Interceptors and that. Rover P5, here's my cousin's Marlin, a Daimler. Aha, now the Mark II with the Edward Turner V8 engine. Hillman Minx, Rover P4. Oh, this is rather nice, Vauxhall Cresta. It's a PA Cresta, I believe. Very period colour. Little Figaro, and an Austin 7. Everyone loves an Austin 7. This is nice, 6 Series, and here we go, is a Sunbeam Alpine. I rather miss my Sunbeam Alpine. Astra convertible, Lincoln Continental Mark V. It's a Bill Bass edition, and obviously a Land Rover. I've got to zoom in on the Land Rover. Ooh, and a Springer Spaniel. Couple of Metros, a Volvo long roof, and a Caravan attached to a Belmont. How rare is a Belmont now? God, I can't remember the last time I saw a Belmont, apart from at this show. I believe that would that be a Commodore, I think, or a Royale? I'm not sure.
Oh, Capri, yeah.
Answers below. Oh, there's a Capri Mark 1. So yeah, tell me below, is that a Commodore or a Royale? I know that's a Chevette. And Nova, there's the Belmont. Oh, and another Belmont. A brace of Belmonts, no less.
Sorry.
Rep's favourite, the Mark III Cavalier, and the Astra Estate Mark III. I had one of them when I was an engineer at Granada TV Rentals back in the 90s. Another Mark III Cav, a modern Merc, and oh, this little Bedford van. Oh, it was lovely. That really was nice, as was the Vauxhall next to it. Alpha Spider, I like these. I do like these a lot. I'm not sure about white, but nonetheless. Little Moggy Miner, a small dog of some description. Rover P5, this is obviously the saloon with a higher roofline, and a MG RV8. Porsche, I think that's a 968, isn't it? Jeep, fully enclosed Jeep. I don't think I've ever seen one all fully enclosed before.
Yeah, he said
Little Honda, another Metro, another Mark II on wires. Or at least this has got the full-sized rear spats. Quite an early Metro, actually.
Yeah.
What's that? X-Reg. That's got to be a pretty early one. Lovely old Land Rover. You know I love a Land Rover. And this one would be fun off-roading.
Oh, they're
Got
tucked up,
a bit of ground clearance there. Very nice. Ratty old pickup truck. Beautiful. And we move on to the rivals, the other Bury St Edmunds club. No, just joking. The Classic Car Club of Bury St Edmunds stand as a Moggy Minor with a bit of extra poke. There's Graham's Railton straight 8. We followed him here. The man's a lunatic. Oh, struggle to keep up. Mustang, there's a P5B Coupe. You can tell it's the coupe with a lower roof line. 944 and a DeLorean, or a DMC-12 Coupe to give it its correct name.
Drive manual, it's got to be a rare car.
The
Oh yeah, I've seen it before. It's... Yeah, it was at the Bungalow Diner the other day.
I do like a DeLorean. This I like.
Proper Saab. None of your GM rubbish, proper Saab.
Proper
Yeah.
Saab indeed. Lovely 99.
Yeah, that's the font I want on the plate for the pizza.
Little Yankee wagon. I think that's a Pontiac and an MGB convertible. MG Magnet there, I think that is. And onto the Triumphs. TR6.
Oh, I mean,
TR7.
it was a
a brace
quick
of
car. Just don't
TR7s.
like it.
Love these. Daimler SB250
Well,
darts.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Proper Saab.
Yeah, love them. Again with the Edward Turner 2.5 V8 in them, fiberglass body. Lovely.
Do like these.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people don't like the looks, but I think they're lovely cars.
I think I just said that. Yeah. I stand by it. Lovely cars. So moving on, we have a brace of Capris.
Well, I thought you
And,
knew every
one that
Capri.
Graham didn't know.
This one, yeah.
Purple MG. Child. A Volkswagen van, and back to the Capris, and back to the van, and a Mark II Escort.
Alright, semi-well behaved. Probably wasn't its fault. Somebody upset it.
I had just said there that that dog was incredibly well behaved, and then it decided to start barking at everyone, just to prove me wrong.
So you're getting that a couple of times, aren't you? We keep looking for you on the cliff top. We've been up there a couple of times.
So we have some Fords.
God, these are rocketed in value, aren't they? Mark 1 Focus RSs.
Mark III Granada. Used to have one of those.
Well, I like them since it's a
Volvo, I think they're a 480, aren't they? Quite an unusual design. I do rather like them.
It's unusual. A Stag on its own. Oh.
TR4 or TR5, I'm never sure how you tell them apart. That's TR6, obviously. TR7 on Wolf Racers.
Yes, is here. Alright, gets the bloke in TR7. Wolf Race
And,
models, isn't it? Very nice.
Volkswagen van that doesn't appear to know where he's going.
Yeah.
Come on. Forwards. Forwards. Bit further. Keep going. Keep going.
Make up your mind where you're going.
Yeah, no, we go. No, where are we going? No, we're stopping again. No, we're going to go this way. No, we're going to change our mind and go the other way again.
No.
TR8, this one. TR7 with the Rover V8 in it. Another TR6, another TR6. Another TR4 or TR4A or TR5, as I said, no idea how you tell the difference.
Coupe hardtop on it.
This was a rather pretty little car, the Triumph Herald with the coupe style top. I quite like that, very pretty little car. And the child that appears to have escaped from his parents. Anyway, poor now, so back to the Volvo. Another Sunbeam Alpine. Oh dear, very upset child. And another Sunbeam Alpine. Have I mentioned I miss my Alpine? 105e Anglia, Daimler 250 on steel wheels. I really do like to see them on steel wheels. I like the look of them on steels. Oh, it's a rather nice Lancia Delta Integrale, Granada. Some more Triumphs. Back the Granada. This was lovely.
This is rather nice.
Absolutely gorgeous. If I was going to take one vehicle home, it probably would have been that. That was lovely. Just perfect, exactly as it is. You wouldn't change a thing. Not a thing. Even the dog liked it. Another Model A there, and I'm not sure what this was. Obviously it's meant to look like a Willys Jeep, but I'm not sure what it was based on. Lovely location, this, very picturesque. I had to look back at it again, it's just so lovely.
Wheel spinning.
We've got over there MG and another Daimler 250. This one on wires. Ford pickup truck. Oh, I'm not sure what this is. I'm certain. Oh, it's something to do with Austin. I have a feeling it might be something to do with Jensen as well, but I could be wrong. Alpha Sud there. Vauxhall. I think this one best in show, that Vauxhall. And a Sunbeam, I think it's called a Valencia or something along them lines. I think it's Sunbeam Alpine based, but incredibly rare car. Super Leggera construction, absolutely lovely. Venezia, there we go. It's probably pronounced completely wrong, but yeah, I have got a book somewhere on them. I must dig it out and see how many were made, but it's not very many.
Something what?
Venezia or something like that. I'm not sure how you pronounce it.
I just said that.
incredibly rare cars.
Is that a local buy?
I've got a book on them.
I said that as well.
Yeah.
On to the Mark 1
Proper
Capri.
size, yeah.
At Mark 1 Capri, Mark 1 Cortina even. Dear oh dear, what's the matter with me? Ford. A little police moggy.
When it was in service.
I'm not sure what they are. Pre-war cars. And these were all Clinos or something like that. I forget now. I should have made notes. I'm not that professional. And Zephyr. Saab.
Yeah.
Proper Saab 900 turbo. Lovely indeed.
Lovely.
Yes.
And probably the only cars I reckon can still get away with 3 spokes.
What wheels?
Yeah.
Has this got the thing in the middle?
Of course it has.
Can't see it.
Yeah.
Is it right down there?
Yeah, down there. Have to put it in reverse to get the key out.
I do.
Yeah.
Vauxhall there, moggy pickup. Again, another Land Rover. You know I love a Land Rover, although that's perhaps a little bit too shiny. Needs a bit of mud. B.A. Baracus and his team were here. What we got there? A little Riley RM. A Triumph Spitfire, Caterham over there. Moving on to a little Mazda MX-5, later one there. What's that, 3rd or 4th generation? Brace of Z3 BMWs and Audi Estates. Okay, little Tigra, I think, convertible. Another Capri. This was lovely, little Renault Gordini. Really, really nice. I like that a lot. The Clacton Classic Car Club. Granada, little Triumph Toledo there. Little, is that the ADO 16? I'm not sure what version that is. Riley or something. Maestro with the headlights in the spotlights in the grille there. We got a Triumph 2000 or 2500. Another R129 Mercedes SL and another XJ40. I said I do quite fancy one of those now. 2nd generation MX-5 and a Ford Puma in racing livery. T25 2.8 injection Capri E-Reg, one of the very last, and a Mark II Vesta. Another TVR Wedge, the 400 SE there. Mark II Cortina. And this is back in the days when cars were very different. I mean, the Mark 1 to the Mark II to the Mark III, very, very different. The SE5 Reliance Scimitar there.
Style wheels on that.
Bentley, would that be a Mulsanne, I think, with the chrome grille? And Escort Combi Estate, done up to look like an RS Turbo. Another Sunbeam Alpine. Have I mentioned I really do miss my Sunbeam Alpine? And here we are onto the MR2 Owners Club. This one appears to be winking at me. Very cheeky. Oh, this is very rather attractive. But anyway, back to the cars. Some more MR2s there. And some Mark 1s there. I do like the Mark 1s. Don't see them around at all very often now. Wow, he likes them ones. Look at his number plate. A couple of MGs. Another Mark II Cortina. Oh, another MG RV8. Unusual to see one that isn't green. Caterham and no idea what this is. Some sort of kit car. Mark III Golf. I used to have a Mark III Golf. Probably ended up as a parts car. A Porsche and a Volvo Amazon.
C plate.
And a German Shepherd that wants to run away. So yeah, back to the club stands. Our new members, 68 Corvettes. There's Modena lounging around in the back of her Volvo. Well, that wasn't very nice. Joe lounging around in the back of his Audi. Back along the line we go, the Mustang, 74 Caddy Hearse, the Capri, the Corvettes. Cortina and the SEAC TVR.
We don't go to the crazy old places.
Hello, Paul.
Want a membership form, Tim? My mate.
Yep, I'll get you a membership form now. And we're off. As you can see, we got a bit soggy, and yeah, everyone's worried about getting stuck. So Dean's off in the hearse because that was the one that we were most worried about, because it's sort of 3 tons, and as you can see, it's very, very soft underfoot now. So very, very soft under tyre. Joe was hanging back in the Audi because he had a nasty feeling his tow rope may be required, and wouldn't you know it, it is.
I was just wondering if she's got stuck. Oh, this is.
You can't miss these opportunities, you know. These things have to be filmed for prosperity. But you can see just how bad the ground had got. Incredibly heavy rain for a very short period of time. Just the water just sat there, everything getting churned up. Again, just rude. Not very nice at all. Respect your elders, young lady. I somehow feel I may be in trouble next time she sees me. Quattro power to the rescue.
Yeah, see, I shouldn't take the piss because I might need a tow in a minute. Your car's got muddy.
Don't worry. worry, girl. Happens to us all. So there you have it. Drive It Day 2023. Kersey Mill. Numbers were definitely down on previous years. The weather has probably got a big part of that. As you can see, it's not brilliant. I've got wet, hence the thing there, because otherwise you end up getting everywhere looking like you've wet yourself, because it all drips in there. But yeah, anyway, as always, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and tough luck if you haven't. Please consider subscribing and giving us a like, thumbs up, etc. And yeah, I'll see you in a fortnight. Ta-da!